Ooh, well, the spawn's already nice. Nobody down off the bat. Never mind, as Adamski will pick up towards Element, and westernWolves will already pull one away. As there is the overshield.
Yep.
And that's going to be that for a second. Now, as you see that big purple bar at the on the top, and that purple bar is your friend.
Yeah, the new custom they introduced makes you immune to any damage in the first 3 or 4 seconds.
5 seconds, I think.
5 seconds, yeah. So yeah, MVP's abusing that at the start and just pushing in.
Great play there from MVP. He'll pick him up 2 back-to-back, but however, it's currently 6-4 in favor of Turtle Beach DZS, as they are doing just fine. Even though they did not get control of the overshield, they have power weapons, and there's rockets flying everywhere.
Yeah, I think Tulashok picked up rockets. He picked up 2 kills already. I'm not sure how many he's got left, though. Ooh, pistol there. Tulashok doesn't let anybody out of the base.
Get himself the second kill with the rockets right there. It's 9-4 right now. DZS extending their lead. And I do think they should have control of both the power weapons now.
Yeah, I think Adamski just came in there and cleaned up 2 kills, so that may be changing in favor of that.
It's all about positioning now. If they can get control of the high ground, Element being picked up once, no headshots being landed just yet. And that's going to be cranked down. Element on the double.
So, you know, back to pushing their vent, trying to clean up that last guy. Yep, that's good. Right. Now, westernWolves have got top control. They've got both vents, so they can just stop any of the team from really getting up top, and they've just got complete tummy control.
Adamski once again picking up another one. It's going to almost tie it up. It's 10-9. Initially, with that rocket under control, DZS managed to take control of the actual match, but we still have ourselves 15 minutes to go. It's 2:50 for those people that are not aware of how Team Slayer is played. And so far, Turtle Beach are actually extending, unless Shock drops right now, and they will. And that right there is, my apologies. Yeah. That's 12-10. Oh, never mind.
That was kind of stupid, but yeah. Ooh, the pistol still hasn't got a kill. This is 3 minutes in the game almost, and he hasn't got a kill.
There we have.
Oh, there you go. No, he got killed. He didn't get a kill.
He was killed by Tulsa.
So
yeah, by
still
Shock.
on 0 kills. This isn't looking good for Pistol right now.
No, he could fall himself into a behemoth situation from the previous match, and that was -16 in the end, or something stupid like that. It was quite ridiculous. Bit of
yeah, again, let's see. MVP's trying to play smart, but his teammates aren't really listening to him, and just both of them ran and died and let the other 2 players push him.
On tech stairs, ready to go into the open area. There it is. Looking to find himself a power weapon. Power weapon spawn fairly soon,
the
actually.
rocket should be spawning about in the 2 seconds now. And yep, DZS got complete control again, so looks like they're going to be getting rockets, and I'm not sure what they're going to do with it, though.
They picked up 3 with the previous one, so 5 rounds, 3 kills. That's a pretty good exchange.
Ooh, they got sniper and rockets now. westernWolves are a really difficult situation now. They're all outside.
Even though that's surprising, the Element actually is going to jump in there.
Yeah, that was quite, I'd say, a bit stupid, but it's also kind of good move. Finish up the kill, make sure you trade, so you keep the lead.
Yeah, but still, you could just maybe have a rocket launcher and use the splash from the walls maybe to clean them out. And Element's going to be dropped right here. Yeah, there we go, nicely done. And that's going to be the pickup right there. 24-16 so far for DZS. Could this be the map that DZS could be winning, followed by... Well, if DZS actually wins this, and King of the AO being picked up by westernWolves, then we'll go to another Team Slayer map, and then all bets are off.
It's very good to see like DZS actually putting up a good fight against these guys, because I'm pretty sure they weren't expecting a good fight from this team. The German teams, people don't really play against them too much online, but they're known. Most German players have all got really good individual skill. Just their teamwork is lacking mostly. So maybe this team is the one that changed it.
Well, they do get the full team kills every single time the power weapons are about to spawn. So that definitely puts them into a good position. Let's see whether or not MVP can do something here. We have the overshield coming up. There it is. And now it's time for the push. Let's see whether or not he can get some more control. Picks the first one here on towards Shock. Can he get himself a second? We have a jetpack on the field as well. Number 2. Yeah, very nice. Not going to take a assassination there. On towards a pistol, getting dropped there finally. And there's the rocket again on DZS.
Yeah, Frankie's still just roaming around their base with rockets right now. This is just poor teamwork by westernWolves right now. They're just challenging on their own and then not waiting for each other so they can help each other.
Well, it does seem that DZS is trying to get a little bit cocky, just jumping in there left, right, and center. They are only 6 points ahead of the current westernWolves lineup. And that is a very, very small gap. We have seen matches in the past that went 49-49 with a 2-minute standoff happening out right after that. And while I personally don't hope that we're going to get to that, those generally like end up being really, really boring in the end. But then again, if we get to a 49-49 setup with a lot of action actually going back and forth, then we may actually have something interesting on our hands. As Zaduki will go down there, and that's going to close the gap a little bit here. 5 points difference now, and I would not be surprised if the Diesel that is westernWolves is actually going to be able to close this gap soon.
I'm not too sure on it now, just as 3 of the players just died, but you never know, it's really possible in this map. There's so many power weapons and so many things you can do. Yeah.
They haven't had control of the power weapons at all.
They're keeping up almost without power weapons, so...
That says enough right there, I think. 8-point difference right now for DZS. Rocket under control by MVP. Needs to watch out. Dookie's right there. He needs... Oh, he chokes it. This is going to be another... Oh, never mind. There's going to be a scope from across the map. And Rockets are being picked up right now. Adamski does go down as well. This could be very, very good because it's 9-point difference right now with Rockets in control of westernWolves.
No, I think Baxter just lost them then. He lifted up to their event and lost them. So I think DZS have Rockets now. But if they play smart, they can get another 3 kills of it.
They have the scope. They have the scope.
I think they have 3 Rockets left. It might be 2 because Black's might fire that one. But that's basically 2 guaranteed kills.
Overshield not enabled just yet. Oh, that's a bit of a failboat.
Yeah.
But the gap is closing. 8-point difference. But then again, DZS are an 8-point towards the next stage.
That's one rocket.
Ooh, that's one.
Yeah.
Duke needs... Oh, well done. Takes him out. Can he get... No, won't get the turn on. That's going to be... The gap is definitely closing. 7-point difference right now. It's good.
That was a very nice spawn as well by MVP. He spawned behind Crank. Yeah. It's got an easy kill.
Lucky spawn there as well.
Very lucky. They played it smart and just picked up 1 kill and now he's staying alive. Hopefully his team can push up now because DZS have had top control of the whole game almost.
All of a sudden they take control of this match with 5-point difference right now. DZS on the back foot, no longer having control of the power weapons, and they have done it so far about 3 times so far. Power weapons, and they've had good use of it every single time, but not this time.
That was I'm not sure about that decision, but MVP should have maybe carried on running towards the teammates instead of getting health back. But yeah. So now we have a 6 kill difference, and Baxter dying in the other team's base. Shouldn't, I'm not sure.
So though, every single kill counts now with an 11-point difference. Well, 11 points for the westernWolves to get towards that 50. It's only 4 for DZS. This should be a DZS win.
Definitely now.
Yeah, there it is.
Adamski's on the killing spree. He hasn't died for a long time now, so maybe if Adamski can just keep getting these kills together for his team.
He's going to need 6 more. And the overshield should be coming up soon. But he's only got 15 rounds, remember, in his DMR.
Adamski's, I think he's on 7 kill spree now, right now, Adamski.
Well done there on the team play.
They just got 4 kills for 1 at westernWolves, so if they can do that again, it'll be very good.
Yeah, but only 2 points remaining for DZS. They're going to play it very, very slow. This is one of those 49-49 standoffs that we're going to be seeing.
And now Rockets are spawning in another 15 seconds, and the westernWolves are on the wrong side of the map. But although they have top control, they're not in the vents. I think Baxter's going to get taken from behind. Yep.
There we have it, and there DZS will pick themselves up a single map there as well. It's 1-1 in maps so far.
I want to look at the stats for this now.
4-4 for Pistol and Elements.
I want to look at the stats for this on Pistol, definitely. He's been he's a new player to this community. Well, new player to the top black players. He's never really placed that high, except for last time when he came second, and then second with my brother when he played for Infused. But he's still people are unsure about him because of he's came from the bottom and he's still learning how to do certain things, and he's kind of underrated. But just then,
that's a growth player.
Yeah, he's growing, but he's still making mistakes. Like that game, he could have got a lot less deaths, I'm guessing.
Speaking of growth, on the other hand, though, we have the new releases coming out soon. The new Halo, the Anniversary Edition, if I'm not completely... What's it called again?
No, there's Halo 4 coming out.
Yeah, but I mean the re-release of Combat Evolved.
Yeah, that's been released already.
Oh, is it already? Yeah. Oh, I'm being an idiot. Oh, sorry. Halo 4 coming out soon.
Halo 4 comes out in September, hopefully.
That should be definitely something to grow to for the community. If they don't cock up the actual production model, that'd be nice.
Yeah, please don't break it.
Like it's okay. The only thing we would like so far is being able to spectate people.
Yeah, spectating.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
As we're getting ready to go in towards King of the Hill, it's going to be your favorite map.
Oh.
We're going to go to Oasis.
Yeah.
As Oasis definitely looking to be...
It's normally quite interesting, though. I don't really like it, but it's quite interesting sometimes.
Well, last time we saw it was Apex managing to win 250.
Yeah.
That was pretty good work from you guys. We were quite impressed by that.
I didn't know that was on the stream. I wasn't actually sure we were streaming.
Yeah, we were looking from the POV from Talik actually.
Oh, he pulled a few nice snipes.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. A couple of no scope snipes. 2 of them back to back actually. It was quite nice. And that's sadly enough it wasn't enough because it's. What do you think actually happened in that match? Like their team play seemed to be very very loose and not very consistent at all.
Yeah, I think that's just kind of common with French players. I don't know why, but French players seem to just love going for snipers and running around on their own. But yeah, they weren't really working as a team. They were just going for individual fights, and it kind of showed because when you play against a team like us, where we're more teamwork orientated.
Yeah, indeed. That's definitely something that like you can have individual play. Like if you have a team that consists of really really good individual players, it doesn't really matter if you have the team if you don't have the team play in there. It's kind of like piling a whole bunch of Brazilian players, football players on a pile and saying, play, do stuff, and then nothing really happens, even though they consistently will win world championships, but that's besides the point. Yeah. Getting ready to go on the way here, we have ourselves, of course, DZS versus none other than the westernWolves. westernWolves coming out with Adamski, Baxter, Pete, and MVP. We've taken it away from the MVP POV. And we actually just had ourselves DZS winning a round on their map, which was Crank, Element, Dusky, and Shock. Element not doing too good at all there, which is a bit of a shame. I wonder how this is going to pan out, but we will most definitely go towards a 4th map, which will be a Team Slayer. However, if westernWolves win this, I would not be surprised if they actually will win the Team Slayer, because it is, I believe, a Team Slayer on, and I'm quickly need to check. I think it's going to be on Pit, if I'm not completely mistaken.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
That would be very very interesting because I wouldn't be surprised that they should be able to control the power weapons because the only reason they lost that is because they had 0 power weapon control in the previous map.
Ooh, I just saw the stats.
Minus 12 I saw from Element, and minus 10 as well.
Minus 10 for Pistol Pete. He had 4 kills, 0 assists. 0 assists. That's kind of uncommon. Getting that little kills and that many deaths.
We'll have to see. As good old MVP is still cocking about with the menus, as you do. I think he's getting a little bit frustrated with how long he has to wait. It's a bit of a shame. Let's see. Can we take a look at what's going on in the hull there, production, and see what is up? There we go. That is the hull. There we go. I see Team Reflex just finished their game. As there we go. The people in the crowd are like, "Yo, what's up?" I don't know. Like
they're fighting with each other. Those hands.
Yes, that's very.
Very,
so as long as you say no homo, then it's all good. Then it's all good. As I'm quickly looking at the back of the stage, we have ourselves the players set up. On the left side, we have ourselves DZS. On our right will be the westernWolves / Lowland Lions. It's basically the same organization anyway.
Same management. Well, almost same management. Same owner.
Yeah, and they're sitting on that right side. Oh, we have a wave! We have ourselves a Mexican wave. That is very nice. It was a very fast wave, though. A little bit too much right there. Let's go in towards the game, and let's go on towards King of the Hill, which is still being selected, apparently. But we have switched POV. We're going to go to a Baxter this time around for the westernWolves. I wonder how that's going to play out. What's his role generally?
Just the kind of aggressive Slayer. I think on this map, actually, he's more known to be a Slayer. Like, he goes around just basically killing all the people in the spawn and just making sure they don't get...
And MVP picks up the hill.
Yeah, the hill, And, I think you'll see a lot of Baxter pushing the other team's spawns when they spawn in like certain bases and just being aggressive overall. He tends to like jumping out. Like if you watch, he'll just as soon as he sees where the spawns, he'll jump towards them. Hopefully his teammates cover him. If they don't cover him, you can see a very bad turnout for Baxter this game. But hopefully they'll get some good teamwork going, and Baxter will be the main Slayer for this game.
Let's see if they can keep it together. westernWolves will be in quite a bit of a pickle if they do not pick this one up.
Yeah, I'll be very surprised if they don't pick it up.
It will be quite an upset.
Yeah, and we played a winner, so I'm kind of happy if they do that.
How far? That would be the winner bracket semi-final already. So we're really plowing through the games right now. It's 3 o'clock local time. We expect it to be done somewhere around 10ish, I believe, local. It is all best of 5, and initially Baxter is not doing too good.
Just missed it.
Well, he's actually going to pick up the hill.
Yeah, no, he's going to snap.
I was about to say. Oh, there we go. Picks the first one on towards Element. Can he get himself a nice second one on towards Dookie? Third one. Here's the triple and the quad. Unlucky.
Even in production, we're making noises then.
Yes. Production knows what's up. I'm actually quite surprised he did not take control of the hill as he in that situation. And there we go. There's the 4.
He's just going to keep snapping. Yeah. He's not going to care about the hill now. He's going to be just telling his teammates to get hill.
MVP should be on the hill right now. Dookie will miraculously drop out of that, and the shield will be completely locked out of position. So far, 14 points already for the westernWolves lineup. A very, very strong showing already right off the bat.
So Baxter's out sniper right now. He's just going to try and push towards blue space and just lock down some spawns. Or maybe not. Maybe, yeah, that's right. He's pushing blue base.
Kill spree. Kill control.
Back on towards the DMRs. The snipe did run out of the wonderful, wonderful bullets. And I believe there's a grenade launcher on this map as well, so that could be some impact as well. Right now, very nice play so far from Baxter. Nicely done. DMR's the first, gets the second with the punch. Double kill on towards that one, and he's just going to clean out the hill right now.
I'm going to call a killing frenzy from Baxter right now. He's going to get a few more kills, get a killing frenzy, and then just continue killing them for the rest of the game.
I don't think he's actually inclined to actually pick up the hill. He wants to stay. He wants to stay out in position, making sure that he does not want anything.
I bet he's just on his mic right now, guys. Get hill, please. I'm killing everything. Please, just I'm doing everything right now.
It's like MVP. Get your shit together, Adam. What are you doing? They're going completely the other side of the map as well, so that's definitely not going to help right now. 35 seconds, only 1 second on the clock so far for the DZS.
However, this could get, if DZS start putting back some time now, this could be frustrating for the westernWolves players, because Baxter's been slaying people but not getting any hill time when he could have. So I think Baxter's going to try and get the new sniper, or if it's gone, I'm not sure.
He's definitely going to try to get control. There it is. Again, and does not pick up the first one, sadly enough. Is waiting for the head to turn again. They know where the spawns are going to be. The 2-minute marker has passed, so the hill has switched to a new location on the top of the ramp. No longer on the bottom. And he should be in a good position, actually. I think he can pick up a couple good shots here from this position. Because he knows where the spawns are going to be. Yeah.
They were spawning back blue, so sleep up. Yep. Killing frenzy. Called it. But then he's got 10 kills without dying. But still, he could be picking up hill time when he's doing this. He could be getting a few extra seconds with him. But it seems like I think MVP might have got it then.
He is scanning around quite rapidly, so what kind of sends is he playing on?
I think he plays on sends 4, I'm not 100% sure there, which is kind of fast. I play on 5, but I think his controller...
It's like, that's kind of fast, but I play on 5.
No, I think his controller's like an old controller, so it's quite loose, so it goes faster.
Yeah, I was actually talking to the guys to Adamski early on. Apparently they've been, they got one of the new controllers from Madcast. Yeah. Apparently it's quite nice, so I may have to try that out. Even though I gotta scuff myself.
Yeah, I think we're getting scuff controllers in from Apex.
It's like what would you put on the one of the triggers? Just the pommels?
I'm not sure, because I don't really need it, because I claw when I'm on the controller. I like.
Oh, you're one of those weird claw players. Yeah, Excellence does the same. He claws as well.
So I don't really need the buttons on the back, but I'm gonna try and think about it. I'm sure I can use something kind of.
It's like doesn't that hurt your fingers?
I naturally play like it. Since I've been like really young, I've been playing like it. I think from Battlefield 2 on the console just made me use it.
It's like when you're younger, you say Battlefield 2, and I'm just thinking, dear God, I was playing Mario World back then when I was younger. How old am I? But let's get back into this game. It's 85 points, so 85 seconds already so far for westernWolves, who are plowing ahead. DZS only picking up 5. Look at this control so far.
They're not getting out of bases. It's just, I think they're just trying to stay alive a little bit.
So, never mind. DMR from point blank jumps in there. He's going to get the one on Dort's duck. Never mind. There you go. On a complete, on utter rampage by Baxter right now. Finally is going to go down. Did I just see a glimpse of 59?
Not sure.
Hill control.
59 points by MVP. He's taking control of that.
If he has, I'm impressed. I didn't think he was getting time at the start. I thought it was somebody else, but.
Oh, he is. Apparently, 59 is for him on the hill. So, it's doing quite nice.
Yeah, well, Baxter's doing all the work killing him, so I think all the rest of the team should be just jumping in the hill right now. This could go in DZS's favour though, because Baxter's getting really confident and he's challenging a bit too much now. It could bring down the scores.
Yeah,
it's starting to work together a bit more, as you saw a little bait and switch back there with Crank.
As he says, gets the first, gets Element as well. Nice double right there. Can he follow up with the nade in order to control? Well, the hill is under control. Baxter is just like, if MVP, you're not going to do it, I'll just do it myself. And I know the spawns are going to be in the corner right now.
Yeah.
And we have us, I believe, Pete's actually sitting up there waiting for the spawn to actually happen. And make sure nobody can get near the hill, because we will have. We just had ourselves we just had the hill move up towards the top of the map.
Yeah, to blue base.
Yeah.
Hill controlled.
See now, Baxter's looking straight for the spawns. He's trying to put shots on them. Yeah, he's just watching the spawn red corner, and yeah, he's not letting them out. He's just making them stay in the corner. They can't do anything. MVP's pushing down the evade side, where evade used to spawn.
I think Baxter has like some of his play has definitely improved since last time I saw him, and I think that's the fact that Bloom has been removed is definitely a factor in that. And finally, we see Adamski on the snipe himself as well. Point blank misses that.
Oh, he tagged the second guy. Yeah, that was kind of a bad shot, right?
Yeah, bad show, lad.
Yeah,
bad show.
Yeah.
Bad effort.
Ooh, that was a nice snap.
Hill control.
As
this is kind of embarrassing right now for DZS compared to last game when they took control of power weapons, and now they're just getting spawn killed.
It could also be a question of the map being a lot more open than than Sanctuary was, or my Countdown was at least. You have so much more open area here where you can just take long shots and just do things like this.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping. What I'm really wanting to see with my personal favorite map is Sanctuary. I love Sanctuary. CTF is one of my favorite maps to watch, and because of the mixture of the open and closed gameplay.
Yeah.
When you have the left side with the rocks and the right side open with the snipe, I personally really love that, and of course the middle area. I'm really looking forward to that. But that's not gonna be till the next round, I believe.
So that'll be when we play next round.
Yes, that'd be good.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna be playing versus the winners of this. As it looks right now, could be Western Wolves.
Yeah.
If we do get towards that point, who should we spectate from your point?
From our team?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go with Fusion. Fusion's like, so if he gets sniper, he's gonna go off in the series and just do what Baxter's doing now, basically. But yeah, definitely Fusion. Either that or Riots. Either of them two, pick any. You'll get good gameplay out of it.
Brother, not you.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go on team. I'm not going to say myself. I'd rather have them guys go on.
It's like, go watch me play, guys. I'll show you how it's done. That sort of thing. Yeah. So that would definitely be a really, really interesting matchup right off the bat, because that is the second and third seed right there.
Yes.
There's SK on the other side of the bracket. So that's,
they've got Enigma, I think.
Yes. But I don't think they should have too much issue with Enigma, to be quite honest. Maybe 4 maps. Maybe all 5, but...
Yeah, I think I can see SK maybe dropping 1 game, maybe 2, depending on how they're playing. Enigma look strong though. They online, when you played them online, they were getting basically destroyed by everybody. They came to LAN, they looked really strong.
Well, we'll have to see if that's going to actually come together. Currently, we have 150 versus 21 right now. We are 100 points away with 5 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. We could go to the full 250 and we're still a minute on the clock at this rate.
Yeah, I think DZS are just trying to make it go as long as possible. I'm not really sure what's happening right now. Oh, okay, yeah, DZS are taking some time back. As I said, Baxter just like, he's just trying to kill people. Wouldn't be surprised if he went like around +20 this game.
So we did have a bit of a peak. I think he sat in the hill for about 8 seconds in total. I think something along those lines. MVP obviously.
Yeah, just racking up.
Yeah. Revenge on that one on the respawn. That should be a hill control. No, he's just going to put himself into positions behind these pillars, making sure nobody can get in and waiting for his teammate. There is MVP. He's going to try to get in there. No, it's Adamski actually picking up the snipe. I don't think that's a good idea.
No, I think you should just leave it for Baxter or someone else.
You think he's calling rank? You think Baxter should be calling rank?
I think in this game when he's playing this good, if I was his teammate, I would be leaving sniper front. Personally, but Adam's confident with sniper, he should take it. But yeah, I personally would leave it for teammates. If they're going off for sniper and just killing everything, I would leave it for them.
There's a nice little single there, and that's gonna pick up on that one. There's a nade right in the back. That's a grenade launcher. As Dookie will pick up will die on the grenade launcher. It's gonna go down. They have a grenade launcher right on top of the hill. That's going to be difficult. Baxter will need to keep his distance in order to pick that one up. The hill is once again under control. Element is should drop right here. Awkward play right now for Baxter. If he goes down here, never mind, does manage to pick it up. That would have been really weird.
Yeah, that would have been a bit awkward if he lost that DMR fight. Yeah, again, westernWolves really showing like how they're a more experienced team on this map. They're just going to the base, spawn killing them. However, Baxter died, but I think the rest of the team are still in good positions to cover the rest of the map when they're pushing.
I like how people in the chat are constantly screaming hybrid, but Lowland Lions is not at this land. So.
Yeah, but hybrid is playing for SK.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, so he is.
He's the recent pickup.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
He is a good player, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen him. He's been playing good online, but he's one of the players that's known to be a good online player. Then land, he doesn't always perform as well.
We're going to have to see whether or not you guys, because I do want to have both Apex and westernWolves, if they actually pick this one up, on the stream in combination with SK and Enigma as well. So both those two matches would be great. So I would not be surprised, actually, if we're going to be seeing SK versus Enigma on the stream with Adamski or you doing a commentary with me on that and with a follow-up with Apex versus westernWolves. If you guys on the chat would like that as well. So if you guys would like to see that, then thumbs up in the stream, like +1s. That'd be friggin' awesome. Like
how is the stream doing in terms of viewers?
We're doing around 500 right now, which is decent for a group stage right now. So I expect to be peaking out around 1,200 or something like that.
When I get back downstairs, I'll start tweeting again.
Yeah, just spam the Twitter feed. Like, follow us, guys. Get in the stream. It's going to be awesome. Baxter has got himself the snipe point blank onto what? Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, I think he's just trying a bit too much now, sniper. He should just go back for the easy shots, for easier shots. DZS took back a little bit of time there, but unless they can take control of the map again, there's going to be half times arenas back.
So far, the comeback is not going to happen.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's
fall down for westernWolves. They could get maybe 30, 40 seconds out of this if they're smart with it.
In theory, they can get 170 seconds. They can get 170 seconds.
Yeah, but they've got to consistently spawn kill.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, Tula-Shock sniping, I think it is now. They've got. Well, this could play out to be a tiny bit of a comeback, but I don't think it's going to be all the way.
The theory gap is going closer and closer. Would it actually be predictable to actually see a good game being called when the score is no longer actually physically possible?
Yeah. On Halo 3, we used to just stop playing, end the game. But I think on Halo Reach, we've been playing to the end. Well, our team used to just, when Halo 3, when we were like the champions, we used to just stop playing. But again, DZS. Oh, okay. I think if that guy stayed alive, then there would have been maybe a few more seconds for DZS.
I'm actually going to go and talk to Zorda after this in order to make sure that we can get those two matches back to back, because that would be amazing and it would be good for the scene right now, because it does need all the love it can get at the moment before Halo pulls itself together again. It's like even the Americans are on rebuild mode right now, which is kind of strange. Console in general kind of is, at least in North America. In Europe, console is kind of thriving right now.
Yeah, Call of Duty is thriving definitely.
Like we had 5 lands in the last
it's crazy.
2 months.
I was seriously, if Halo wasn't picked up for MLG, but like Halo was kind of like died down a bit, I was thinking about switching over.
Nicely done there. That's going to be a nice beat down. I'm going to follow up on a double kill here by Baxter. Can he continue? He has himself the nade launcher. There's Shock DMRing it up. Yeah, never mind. I do believe we have ourselves Pistol. He's playing under the mat.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Nice cross map.
He's just trying to pick up some more kills to pad his stats up a little bit.
Yeah, he does pick it up an element. Very nice. Never mind. Gets another assist. 250 points remaining, 22 seconds on the clock. This is not, we're not going to go towards the full 250, but this is definitely a played game. It was a played game a long time ago. westernWolves will pick this one up, and it's going to be 2-1 in favor of the Wolves. And DZS will need to get their stuff together on the Team Slayer that's following up after that.
But they look really strong in the last game in terms of power weapon control, so if they can just play the Slayer again with loads of power weapons...
It depends on which Team Slayer map they're going to be playing.
Yeah. What map is it? Do you know?
I don't know. I hope it's going to be Pit.
If it's Pit, there's lots of power weapons they could take advantage of.
It's also... but it's a very different map than Countdown.
And it's a Halo-free map when you've got MVP who's like was the Halo-free champions, and he's obviously going to tell his team what to do. So
it does appear that Zorda is playing again as well. Oh, sorry. Let's put me down. Let's put my shirt on. So it's a little bit cold here. See these? Like I can cut glass with those. Like let's just do this because it's a PG-13 stream, guys. That's not. Like, I like how my code commentators they completely beat red right now. It's like what's going on? It's like yes.
I'm gonna start moving away.
It's not every day you get to sit next to such a sexy man as I am. It's like Greek god in some places. Don't worry, ladies, I'm already taken. As we're getting ready to go for round number 4 here, as it's going to be Team Slayer once again, and we're actually going to find out, minus 12 by Element, minus 15 by Crank.
Ooh.
That's not gonna. That's not gonna be good for the morale.
Pete is still not exactly playing that well. He went -2 when even though his team won quite confidently.
I think he was sitting. He was sitting on the spawn points throughout that and trying to knock people down. But yeah, look at this.
Stats-wise, he just doesn't seem to be performing as well as his teammates. But
then again, his support, his assists, assists at 8. It's decent-ish, but not something. Yeah, you don't see.
He can play better than that. He needs to step up a little bit. It'll be a good time for him to show in this next game if he could just